Hey everyone, and we're from Brian Isaac Afterbirth Plus doing a Isaac run because we can actually re-roll into the Moms box at the shop to actually get our proper to get our run going, to get the tonsil, get it going properly, get the tonsil, not just hoping to get the tonsil from Eden random rolls or just luck. Obviously luck's still really involved, but this makes way more sense than just spamming Eden. Have a decent run. I did the last... Man, I need him such bad. I made a little note. Yeah, we'll take Mongo Baby. I made a little note. When I'm streaming, yeah, we have a lower... We have different settings for stream than recording. So when I'm done streaming, gotta check back. Gotta go change the settings again for a record. And I keep forgetting to do that. Like, there's like one video a day that's been 720p instead of 1080p. Because I keep forgetting to switch it back and properly. Because I'm like, I'm like, okay, done recording the one, let's go record and get that encoded so we can get uploaded, la la. I wish it would do it automatically, but that's not the way it works. Boo, get over here. Mongo Baby, I don't like most of the baby friends. Mongo Baby's fine, because he actually, either copies your babies, and that's fun, or he just shoots and does decent damage, and a bit of a Frankenstein, but we still love him. Cheers up. Oh, we'll be a little bit bigger. Shop doesn't really matter right now. I mean, it does matter if we can get enough money. Looks like we won't get enough money. I'll walk around though. Maybe we'll find a nickel, find a dime, just extra pennies. Who knows? Because money's important if we're going for shop items, of course. Fortunately, the games getting at 720p aren't like high fidelity games, so it's not that big of a deal that I get like an episode of Undertale in 720p instead of 1080. It's hard to tell. Those games, I mean, their resolution's kind of self-limited anyway. A lot of people don't know this. I don't even watch videos in 1080p actually, because my internet just to make sure I have a strong connection. Like 1080p looks cool, looks fine. My eyes aren't super sensitive though to different resolutions, so it's a passable HD resolution. I'm like, yeah, sure, okay, I'll just enjoy it. Looks fine to me. Blow up this guy for a nickel. It's a cool, okay, or not. It's a cruel dark world that he didn't give me a nickel though. No, yeah, I guess a cruel dark world. I don't get my nickel for committing murder. I don't even get paid. Sure, we'll become Stompy or something. Speed upgrade's great. Alright, Wizard's obnoxious. Speed down, super obnoxious. I don't want the extra speed down. Leave that behind. Now we're real big and we're shooting sideways. Let's fight Widow. And reroll our, yeah, I suppose reroll our prize. If it's anything that's not great. Yeah, thanks Mongo Baby for still shooting straight. Still being a straight shooter. While I'm over here being a wizard and then getting stomped on because I'm too big. Bandages. Dolly's way better. It's a tears upgrade. And 3 black cards, fantastic. Alright, solid reroll. Good job me. Pat on the back. Then when Isaac's finished, we can get some Gungeon going again. Probably mod the Gungeon. Maybe there's still some goals I want to get done in regular Gungeon, but we can mess around and mod the Gungeon. Why not? It's been recommended to me a few times, and I'm like, oh, well, I'm not a big modder, and a couple of goals I want to get done in vanilla Gungeon, but those are really lofty, ambitious goals anyway. So having a sub 35 total run, Gunlich kill, and a flawless run, it's pretty lofty goals. So we can mess around modding the Gungeon. Squeezy. Shoot you in the face. Come over here. Just don't hide behind the golems, the claymen. I like having Mongo Baby and extra tears. I feel like we're decently powerful. I'll go check if this is our shop and what our shop has, because I might want to spend the reroll here, of course, depending. There's no mom's box. There's a battery. Battery doesn't help me if I don't purchase anything. Don't get to purchase anything. After the battery, of course. So let's go do our boss fight. If we reroll, we can look around, maybe get another 5 cents to get a battery to reroll the shop. If I have to reroll the boss item or the deal with the devil, which I might. We're comfortable enough, I don't think we'll need to. I don't know, it seems like a possibility to me at the very least. I just want to blow him up, and I did. That's a tears upgrade. Down more tears. And what do you have for me? That's good enough. It's piercing tears. And that's actually really good, because we need money, so perfect. We go look around for... And bad, yeah, we need more stuff, so that's fine. I should buy this immediately. It's a bit risky. Nope, not good enough. This gives us time to charge up possibly another charge. Which of course lets us reroll everything in there again. And maybe get another chance to land on our desired item here. Which is mom's box. X-ray? The X-ray specs? I don't think we're using our reroll on it, so might as well take it. Oh, well, there he goes, the payoff immediately. That's not bad at all. Thank you. I like the Eye of Belial. I think initially I was unimpressed, but now I've had some more time with it. It's grown on me a little bit. This is 2 batteries. I really like that. Thank you, Contract from Below. So we use this natural charge, and then we get 2 battery charges, so it's like 3 shop rerolls we can go for. It's gonna take a little bit of walking. But anything worth doing takes work, so here we go. And this is the last... How tragic would it be if we played Isaac for as long as we've played Isaac? Nuns have it, wouldn't be terrible. If we played Isaac for as long as we played Isaac, get 1 item away from having all the items, doing a 10 billion% done with the game, have that under our belt, and then we just stop. And we don't do it, and we just never do that 1 item. That'd be awful. It'd be like some sort of weird gaming disappointment curse. I don't, Every time I see Isaac, I'd be like, oh yeah, it's the game I played like 10 million hours, almost beat, but then didn't really. Yeah. 1 more battery, roll again for the shop, get that mom's box. I'm pretty sure mom's box is in the shop. I want to be super salty if I'm just a confused old man and it's not in the shop, and I go and it's not in the shop, and it's just not there, and I can never roll into any items, didn't roll into the right item. Didn't realize I have Belial's Eye triggers off those guys. It's a little chest. Don't want a little chest. Could I help out? Oh, it's Mr. Me. Ooh, Mr. Me is a great item. Can't stick around though. I'll use it instead by Spider Mod. I meant steal Spider Mod, but he didn't steal. Does he not always work? There goes all my money. We have that other thing. That was in the treasure chest of Mr. Meeseeks. We have Contract from Below, so we should be fine financially. I don't think we're going to run into a situation where our shop has what we need and we can't buy it. I think that's unlikely. Nope. Nope. Just because we can do that all the time. Got plenty of consumables for now. What do you have though? Do you have money? Or an item I desire? Yeah, we'll open it. We have plenty of HP. And it also gives you more charges, although we don't need a charge right the second. Maybe I should have saved it until we got another charge. I don't have a map, though, and it's annoying to walk around without a map. I'll concede wholly that some of my decisions, particularly in Isaac and these other kind of longish roguelikes, are influenced by laziness and convenience. I think that's fair. I'm only human. Ooh. Ooh. Shoot me in the back of the head. Oh, that's it. Yeah, there it goes. Saw that happening. Nose goblins. Do we get occasional booger tears? Is that one is? It might be. Trinkets are tricky. Wow, alright. Getting hit by the bullets from the champions. Those bouncing shots? I like rubber cement. Oh, it's a secret room item. It's a good one too. It is just poison, occasional poison shots. That present, and there's options. I feel like I shouldn't. I'm thinking. Feeling like I should not buy that battery to reroll until I know I have enough money to actually buy what I need if it shows up. Where am I going? Where have I gone? I thought I'd been in every direction. What door am I missing? It's some money. Mostly bought rubber cement because I mean it's a good item. I bought it because those are Booker Tears. I bought it because Blile's Eye of Blile bouncing tears seems really good. I am now excited, which means everyone goes faster, which is scary because you're likely to get hit when that happens. I'll take the extra money, of course. See you later, science affection Booker Tears. Have another reroll. Go walk all the way over to the shop. Try it out. Mom's box also doubles the effect of trinkets you're holding. So I think if we hold it while we have the tonsil trinket, we might be getting a higher chance to get the tonsil item out of that trinket. If I'm interpreting that correctly. No, black candle wouldn't be too bad though. Through all these curses. Alright, the boss fight is. With no reroll available. Do we go up here? No, we did not. I'm interested in going everywhere right now. Because anywhere can pay out for us. There's no more space for our item. Trinkets? That's another trash. That's also trash. So everything here is trash. Go fight our boss. It's double little Gertie Jr. Ah, I ran right into one though. Rawr. I'll have no reroll to get a range upgrade. Part of a mom transformation. Here we go. That's not the trinket I want at all. Not even close to what I want. Would like, I mean, trinkets are fine. Would like some trinkets, just the particular trinkets. Book of Belial, rubber cement. I feel like it's doing a number on Mega Fatty. What's our damage at? It's 3.5. We haven't had any increases of damage. But Eye of Belial's good enough. Especially this little combo we have. It's kind of carrying us. You know, the extra range doesn't hurt too bad at all. If only I kept playing card, but that's for a different strategy. It's for a different goal in mind. Kind of hoping for a small rock. Increase in damage would not be bad for us at all. Drop a penny, I'll be happy. No. Alright. Can still get the tonsil naturally. It's not like I've never picked up the tonsil trinket before. And I never double checked if that is what we need. I'm pretty sure it is. It sounds like something I never got. I believe I haven't gotten that. But I didn't double check the actual card where they list the items that you're missing. Magic Mush, I felt like I had lots of bombs. Is that a Tears upgrade pill? That wasn't our Tears up, was it? Yo, you're too big. You're too close to me. Back off. So I can see forever. We already have that permanently. That was a funny sound from that champion. Oh, we're slightly smaller. We become Stompy. I don't know if I want to be Stompy. We'll be Stompy. Let's just crush this guy. I got a Stompy transformation for picking up a Stompy item? That's very confusing. Why was that sound effect played? It's not necessarily entirely beneficial to crush everything you try to hide behind. No surprise, only troll bombs and red chests. Get our shop, reroll the shop. If we do that enough runs, eventually we're going to get Mom's Box. If we get enough Mom's Box runs, eventually one's going to give us Tonsil. If we get enough Tonsils, eventually one's going to bring us what we need. Which is a Tonsil item, not a Tonsil trinket. I don't need rainbow poops, I have no red hearts. Gathering up some extra money out of our trinket. The counterfeit penny. Just crush the... just crush the flies. The poop with the invulnerable flies in it. That's a good idea. I can afford something cheap. And that's also a nickel right there, so I can afford more expensive stuff. I'll take Nightlight, because it's here. It's cheap, brightens up the place. Hollow should be crushed with our... Oh yeah, it does stand a chance. Krampus. You're not supposed to be here. You're really not supposed to... Stop. Stop it, Krampus. Put that back. Anything we're missing? We have one room up there. Could have taken it and re-rolled something. I'll take... Gosh, dang it. Eternal Flies. I hate I hate Eternal Flies. Also Stompy. This is the hazards of Stompy. There's no one to blame for that one but me. Okay. Well, that expedition is over. Should take advantage of Stompy when we can. That's just, I'm excited. Get out of my life, I'm excited. Crush the rainbow poop out of the anger. Use it as an emotional release. Actually, we can reroll Krampus' head. My shadow's not very good, but at least we rerolled Krampus' head, which is otherwise not a particularly useful item. Like the Hoglaws that room. Not going to stomp on them. Oh, don't catch the bullets, please. You're unnecessarily low enough on HP as it is. Hoglaws, not actually a pro throw, which is another reroll for us. Ace of diamonds to help us if we need money. We can play that guy. Eye of Belial is great against the zombies. We can use whatever red hearts we can on that demon judgment. Squeeze out some more value. No, I said Stompy wasn't necessarily a... Wow, really? I said Stompy wasn't necessarily a bonus. I didn't mean it's going to be a negative. I said sometimes you're crushing rocks you don't mean to crush. Which can be problematic, especially if you're trying to avoid damage. Two health upgrades. Beautiful. Gives you more space to grab red hearts to play that demon judgment. Do not have anything I need. I didn't mean to buy that pill, but now I bought this pill. It's hematemesis. That's fine. That gives you a little bit more HP. It's only one item shop. I'd love more items in these shops. I think I just have to. I mean, I have to birth throw it. Just get that bonus reroll thrown in there. Nope, none of those are what I need. Just one trinket, one opportunity. Yeah, I'm gonna blow you up. I have other things to do with my HP. I missed. I can see forever. Extra luck might help. We can get a drop of the trinket. We can get a drop of I don't know. We can get a drop of the trinket. We can get it to show up somewhere else. It's not hopeless. Where are we though? Depths 1? We're already in Depths 1. Already, it's been 20 minutes. We're in Depths 1. After this, the run picks up because we have no reason to really look around that much anymore, other than the pretty low chance that I just naturally spawn. Will you give me like some rooms here, game? This is why runs of Isaac take forever. Not respecting my time. I don't appreciate it. Yeah. Surprisingly tough gurgling. Yeah, I'll do Charm Tears. Doesn't give me any sort of stat upgrades, but some sort of crowd control. I'm not gonna reroll it either. I stomped him. I stomped that man to oblivion. I did not want to, but I did. There's now a dead creature because of me. Stop hitting me with random attacks. Oh my, we just got hit 3 times in this room, and we're going to the curse room. This is another hit. We just lost so much HP off this. The world. There's a mini boss over there. Oh, I guess that I'll never find. I'll never reach that mini boss. That's a forlorn hope for us. Because this curse will just throw us wherever it deigns to. Get me out of here. Nope, okay. No, that's actually where I was going. Just through a different door, but into the same room. It's a very confusing. It can be a very confusing curse. Alright, Lust should be no problem with bouncy tears and the eyeball shots everywhere. Better not just be all spiders. That's some HP. We do need the HP. Easy run, easy life. Tons of money, and nothing that I want to do with it. Do more rerolls for the shop, I suppose. Or I can just do this and just risk blowing up out of laziness. What I say, much of my Motivation is entirely laziness. Particularly in long roguelikes. It's Pandora's box, quite literally. So we get one more shot to try this out on. If it doesn't work, we're going to another run. Not that we complaining, we like the game. I didn't expect this one last silly item to be kind of make or break it. The finale here. The tonsil of all things. Good news is our damage, mostly off eyeball, is good. Plenty of HP to trade. What do you have? Yeah, with the bouncy tears, take interdimensional, baby. Normally not a huge fan, but we have tears bouncing everywhere, so I can pass back through the buddy, the Yitta buddy, interdimensional buddy, and generate some extra damage for us. Go ahead. Ooh, that's a fun item. And of course, dark matter is extra damage. The fear is very secondary. Trinket, not the one I want though. Trinket restores our red hearts. We're looking for a trinket that gives us, or we're looking for a trinket that gives us the tonsil. And it's just the item that can generate the trinket that can give us that. Give us that item. The item that can give us the trinket that can give us the item. Ooh, getting late. I guess I'm feeling tired. Trash in there, creed fight. Half off the shop though, that might be good. Speaking of shops, is this a shop? It's not, it's a treasure room. I love Kane's Eye against these zombies. So much more convenient. Also, so if I'm going to be skipping or cheating, it requires, you know, I prefer it to be massively convenient. This back off. So having a little more convenient items, pick up more convenient things on our way. That helps me out a ton. So if I can just conveniently stomp on everything, including this tinted rock, all the better. They can't crush these, right? Nah. That was worthless. Don't you ever speak to me like that again. But you're right, that was kind of worthless. I don't want to be... Oh, we're already stompy. We would be small and stompy. Where's my shop and my item room? This Depths 2 is our last shop to make an impression, and we're losing a lot of recharge time on our D6. Looking for this shop. And we don't have a way to recharge it that we can abuse, like an abusable bonus recharge thing. I know we saw like Nun's Habit at some point. I didn't take it because that was the beginning of the run. We were poor. Probably saw something else, probably like Sharp Plug or some item I usually dismiss somewhere around that I had missed. I was gonna be mad at that. That spider got me. Have plenty of cash, no need. Yeah, sure, Gimpy, come along. Do you want to give me like an HP upgrade? Why did we crush the demon judgment, but we don't crush regular judgment? Not entirely clear on the effect of Linger Beam. Sometimes we have little poopy farts that linger around, and I don't know what the consequence of that is. Well, we have to reroll, despite the fact that I want both of these. We have to go for Mom's box in here somewhere. I'm not seeing any batteries. Go look around for some batteries, go over that other room. Otherwise, it looks like this one might be a bust. A lot of money, too. That was a damage upgrade. I had to turn down a damage upgrade. Just for a very speculative idea. I might be able to get my desired item out of it. And no batteries at all on this floor. How unfortunate. Dry baby's here to lift my spirits, though. Alright, down to the depths, too. Just, we have to admit that this is not... We're on a streak there. We're on a streak there of getting item after item after item that we needed to finish this. It looks like we're taking a short hiatus from that. Oh, this should be really good against Mom. I didn't realize. Bullets bouncing all over the place, some piercing, coming homing, doing decent damage. Oh yeah, we're definitely taking this. Now I got two friends shooting around. He's really far away from everyone else, but he still shoots when I shoot. I appreciate it. Could teleport out for the full card for no reason, because there's nothing, obviously nothing to leave for. A lot of bullets flying around. Like, now we just need soy milk. Get, like, Book of Belial, bouncing shots, soy milk. Is that an incubus? I have so many bullets around. They wouldn't know what to do with us. Throwing like a 20-20 on there, a double shot, it'd be absolute chaos. I don't need money anymore. Or ever again, so I'll leave the money behind. Not only do I have enough to retire, there's nothing to buy anymore. This money, all this that we worked so hard to earn doesn't have any value. There's no more shops. That'll just be a little itty bitty tiny. I don't need the full card. Be a small, stompy individual. Crush all the rocks without fear for reprisals, because that's how I roll. Even those could be bullets or creep. There's a very brave Isaac today. Check you got any? It could be like a trinket. It wasn't, but it could have been. Upgrade, maybe that makes a trinket fall. If we get it, I'd be shocked if we got this run now. Oh well. Back to the other things. We'll just have to drop it. We didn't get it. Probably aren't going to get it. Watch Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Just tonight, just this evening, probably like 30 minutes ago. That's an emotionally draining movie at the end. That's a good movie. I like it. I was not ready for the end. It's like, hey, sad things coming up. Trigger warning. I wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared. Great movie though. Never saw it in theaters, but just now saw it after release. Don't see nearly as many movies in theaters as I would like, but I think it's a common adult complaint. Don't know why I ran into that attack. I can see forever. That would be incredibly disorienting to attack. I can see forever. Oh, it's two trinkets. I was so excited for a second. The first one, it's a trinket. It's not a trinket I need, but they're dropping trinkets. Second one's still not a trinket I needed. Finally got hit doing that foolishness. Gives us a Polaroid shield to come in here and get a whole lot more opportunities to get what I want to get. I didn't get this spirit, which doesn't matter because I didn't do fast enough, so I lost spirit art anyway. To get what we're trying to get. So I'm just at the point where, yeah, movies and theaters, this would be like a real spectacle and a special case. So many, just a torturous amount of trinkets. That aren't the trinket I need. It needs to be a very big spectacle, special occasion, or just like a really good day or something for me to go to a theater to see a movie anymore. I take perks so I can play this guy. Why does he get stomped? Is that just part of Stompy? I'm not sure if I understand. Get Abaddon, Dark Princess Power, Dark Princess Crown, not Dark Princess. Yeah, we'll all stats up shuffle. Hey, it worked out pretty well. And then we take this health upgrade. Take a pill. We go down. I should take in both those red hearts that are sitting right there that I just completely ignored for no reason. Then we get this crown going too. That gives even more damage, especially once we get some red hearts back up in here. Trinkets! Oh no. Is that my blood? Yeah, our blood crown's active now. So we're much stronger than we should be. Or would be otherwise, maybe I should say. Not necessarily should be. Forgot we have my shadow, because my shadow's kind of trash. I don't know why I used the bomb, that's unnecessary. Who's still alive? That little guy. Definitely keep perks. Even more HP. Probably that I don't need. And our boss fight. It's a quick boss fight. Quick Mom's Heart encounter. And with bouncy, lots of bonus damage, Blile's Eye, Tears, it should not take long. I don't know where Dry Baby is. I'm trying to find Dry Baby. We have too many followers, so it's too hard for me to get him where he needs to be. Curse Die, nah. Sure, because it's free. Sure, it'll be even smaller, but I just want perks. I want the Percocets, which... there's a huge opioid epidemic in the country here. Sorry to bring that up. That has impacted you personally. But there's like, in the United States, like everyone's ODing on heroin. It's insane, it's out of control. We're like mid-century China. And opium dens, it's heroin dens. Mostly due to overprescription of opioid painkillers. To become endemic. And then of course that eventually leads to heroin. Once you realize pills are kind of expensive, I just get the straight heroin for way cheaper. Until it's, I mean, it's still not, ends up not being cheap. Oh, so many trinkets that hurt so bad. Because those are the trinkets I want. Crush all the vases. This should have been something we should have been doing from the beginning. Hitting up all the vases. Because they can drop trinkets too. Can't be giving up any opportunity like that. Secret rooms can have trinkets? I think at this point we're just a little. At this point we're just being desperate. Because now it'd be heroic if we found what we're looking for after already giving up, after already losing hope. Gotta be inspired by finding this thing. Because even then we're not done. We still have to get the item out of it. Dark Princess Crown's been deactivated for a while now, actually. Just in case anyone didn't notice. It's still really good. Trinket, though. Gives us past the tier scat. For more power, more firepower. Oh, I feel like we're getting more trinkets than normal. Maybe, does the game know what we're trying to do here? That felt good. Didn't feel good getting hit, but that many tears bouncing back and forth. Bonus damage, that felt pretty good. Oh, it doesn't help. Boss fight might be down here. Don't say it shouldn't be too challenging to kill Isaac. A little slow. I'm not a big fan of black holes. In pretty much any game. Thank you. reroll batteries or rerolls I can't quite utilize. Looks like do one more cycle. No, I got him. Really thought we were gonna do one more cycle. Alright, chests are the last chance. We don't have any fancy plays, no euros or anything. This is... I mean, I did say... Right? I said it. I said it. I said we'd do it. It's terrible. We did it, though. Yeah, okay. Now we got a bunch of tiny little bouncy soy milk shots all over the place that become Book of Belial. Book of Belial becomes Belial's eye shots after they hit something, become way stronger then, and they can also pass through our interdimensional baby. So not too bad. Not the worst soy milk I ever had. Soy milk's always a fun experimental item. Not always. Sometimes it's a terrible experimental item, because sometimes it doesn't work, and you're stuck shooting enemies with a really weak weapon for a long time. I'm immune to explosions. Should not be shy about that fact. We got lucky and this seems to be working out. Yeah, more or less. Certainly shooting lots of tears. They are doing decent damage. I had much weaker soy milks before. Don't worry, those we'll save a reroll. Save those for another reroll. Ooh, working up these two. What are these two? Also trash. Reroll these two instead. Still pretty much trash. Play chicken with using soy milk to play chicken with a couple of pins. Not something we do every day. I have the succubus down there just shooting bouncy tears all willy-nilly wherever he feels like they need to go at that precise second. Because they'll bounce around, they'll pass through interdimensional baby, they'll get where they're trying to go eventually. So, the double monster 2 fight showed me we're not doing that much damage. Don't know why we're getting extra bombs. Oh, well we have... This game being nice, we have Pyromaniac, so as long as we have bombs, we won't die. Especially with perks, because that'll double our effective HP. I mean, the game is simply being nice. Now go back and reroll. Have to do our due diligence and get some more damage. 0.2 damage. Oh yeah. Enemies aren't gonna know what hit them with these tiny bouncy tears. Well, swimming with almost 2 damage. That's not bad at all. Oh, we can just become invulnerable forever. We don't have to bother with anything at all. We just shut down, stand still, eventually the enemies die on their own terms. Wow, that's actually really significant. A little bit more damage, especially if we stand still and in our interdimensional friend. Fortunately, that's going to be really hard to do here. Again, doing a decent job dodging the lasers. I want to kill one. Dodging one dude's laser is way easier than dodging them both. So we can kill him before he shot. We did not. I'll wander all the way back. Get another reroll in. Another multi-item reroll, please. Tons of red hearts everywhere. So still feeling super safe. It's not... None of that. It's what I need, though. At all. So I'm just gonna happily ignore it. By happily, I mean not unhappily. Not unhappily? And nothing in here. It's running out of rerolls soon. I forgot with my shadow. My shadow is just a terrible item. Just I'm not really sure what to say about my shadow. Other than it's kind of a waste of time, isn't it? Super, come on. Super greed. I'm trying to leave. You can't call me greedy just because I have lots of money. That's not how it works. It's an overwhelming desire to acquire even more money. In particular, at the expense of my own personal relationships. I don't think anyone's ever accused me of being greedy, though, outside the context of video games. Which is probably a good thing. You better not kill me. I don't think you can, but better not kill me. Birth throw, it was blank Percano. And a random black heart. Alright, let's reroll one of these items. This first one we get. So it need to be... Okay, I was gonna say, it needs to be like Mom's Box immediately, which immediately pays out with... Oh, whatever, you can skip that reroll. Because what's gonna have to be, it'd have to be Mom's Box immediately, which pays out immediately with Tonsil, which then pays out immediately with Tonsil Trinket, which pays out immediately with Tonsil Item, and that seems really, really unlikely. I'm just gonna stand here and tank it. I mean, I'm supposed to have perks when I said that. I'm supposed to have perks going. Because as he hits me, we can just drop bombs and heal. Swarmed in little tiny red tears. Have fun. But kind of like that, we roll through the shops until we get what we're looking for to get that one trinket, and we still have the chance to get the naturally occurring trinket. We're just missing out on rolling into it automatically with Eden, which seems about as likely or less likely than doing it with the Isaac and D6. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, subscribe for more fine Twitch. I'll see you next time.